If you're worried about a friend and think they might be in a toxic or unhealthy relationship, it can be hard to know what to do. Anyone of any gender identity or sexuality can experience relationship abuse. It doesn't always look the way we expect, and sometimes the person experiencing it might not even be sure what's happening to them. It's also important to remember that toxic relationships may not always be romantic. For example, this could be a family member. Your support can make a real difference. Here are some tips on how to approach the conversation.
People in toxic relationships don't always reach out for help. They may feel confused, scared, or ashamed. If you're concerned, don't wait for them to bring it up. Try to find a private moment and ask, "Hey, I've noticed you don't seem yourself lately. Is everything okay?" This isn't about pushing them to talk. It's about letting them know they're not alone and have someone they can trust.
If they do open up, you don't need to have all the answers. Listening is the most valuable thing you can do. Avoid interrupting, questioning their decisions, or pushing them to say more than they are comfortable with. Instead, show that you are there for them. A simple, "Thank you for trusting me with this," can make a big difference. Some things they share might shock you, especially if their partner seems kind or if your friend usually seems strong and independent. But anyone can experience abuse, no matter how they appear on the outside.
People in toxic relationships often blame themselves and minimize the severity of their situation. They often take responsibility for their partner's behavior or make excuses for it. One of the most powerful things you can do is remind them, you haven't done anything to deserve this. This reassurance can help them recognize unhealthy behavior for what it is.
It's natural to want to fix things, but leaving a toxic relationship isn't easy. It takes an average of 7 attempts to leave a toxic relationship. Although it may be difficult, being patient and letting them know you're there for them, regardless of the decisions they make, is the best way to support them. Instead of telling them what to do, ask them, "What do you need right now? How can I help?" You can suggest options like creating a safety plan together, thinking through ways to stay safe, including safety apps, days out together, taking them out of the situation for some time and creating a safe space, finding professional support. If they're not ready, don't push them. Just knowing options exist can be empowering enough.
Even if they don't leave right away, knowing they have someone who cares can make all the difference. Stay in touch, check in, and remind them that they don't have to go through this alone. A simple "I'm here for you" can mean more than you know. Even when they do decide to leave the relationship, their healing journey will have just started. Healing is not linear, but your support can make the whole world of difference.
If you or someone you know is experiencing sexual violence within a relationship, support is available. At UWE Bristol, we're here to provide help and guidance whether you need to talk, understand your options, or find further support. Visit the link below to learn more.